Switching back to the tropics, now it's time to make a game plan for you and your family. David Paul, what's the very latest?
Best game plan to make is plan on having supplies so you can just hunker down where you are, even well inland in southeast Texas, and not have to go anywhere for food or medicine if the storm were to hit us. That's Laura, and I'll have an update on that one here in just a moment. I do want to touch base with Marco. Okay, that's Marco. That's the center of Marco, but it's an exposed swirl. So Marco is quickly falling apart. All of the storms have been blown off to the northeast side by those upper level winds we were talking about over the past several days. They have indeed ripped the storm apart. They're having flooding rains toward Pensacola and Dauphin Island. And meanwhile in New Orleans, it's been a partly cloudy, breezy, beautiful day with a few scattered showers. Marco will move inland this evening, weaken to a depression, then just a remnant low. It's going to get close to us. It really won't be a factor in our weather. What will be is Laura. Laura is a developing system. You can see much bigger than what's left of Marco up there. Laura is still interacting with the land of Cuba. It's relatively flat out here, so there's not too much to interrupt a developing circulation. That's where the center is right now. Maximum sustained winds at 60 miles an hour. It is racing to the west-northwest at 20. That's a very fast motion. It's forecast to maintain that speed as it races across the Gulf. That, I think, is the largest limiting factor in how strong the storm is going to get. All other factors out here over the Gulf, upper level winds, are very good for rapid intensification. But because of its rapid forward speed, that slows down its strengthening process. So right now we've got a forecast to be a Cat 2 as it makes landfall somewhere between Houston and Vermilion Bay, central Louisiana coast, Wednesday night into the wee hours of Thursday morning. So Wednesday night, Wednesday evening, that's when conditions would go downhill. The purple is a hurricane watch in effect for the upper Texas and Louisiana coast. This one is not a Harvey. It is not going to sit and park on us. It's going to race north. In fact, look, it makes landfall 1 a.m. Thursday morning. By 1 o'clock in the afternoon Thursday, it's already in northern Louisiana, racing north at 20 to 25 miles an hour. It will accelerate. Spaghetti plots, most of them into the center of the cone, southwest Louisiana. Some still target Houston. A couple of them still target New Orleans. So everybody from New Orleans to Houston is paying very close attention to this and preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. Now, I'll show you this wind forecast. It probably won't work out exactly like this, but I want to give you an idea what it would be like if you did get hit. So at the moment, this goes into southwest Louisiana. Wind gusts to almost 100 miles an hour in Lake Charles forecast for 2 a.m. Thursday morning. That would give gusts to about 45 or 50 in Beaumont, gusts to 20 in Houston, Galveston. But on that type of a track, we really wouldn't see much weather at all from the system. In fact, just a little bit of wind and rain, and that would be about it. Then the circulation races northward going into Thursday afternoon. And we're done with it, back to just a breezy summer afternoon. Still a lot of question in the final track, and really we'll have to watch it moment to moment until it makes landfall. Galveston is gorgeous. Those are great waves for surfing. It is not good for swimming. You do not want to go in the water right now. I think the beaches have been closed out here. And again, western portions of Galveston Island, voluntary evacuation, I believe goes into effect tomorrow, just in case. A few scattered showers popped up. Most have all settled down. This evening, I think it's just partly cloudy, breezy, and tropical. Tomorrow, weather's good to complete whatever preparations you're going to do. 30% chance for a scattered shower, 94. And then in the extended, now look, I've got Laura and question marks in here Wednesday night into Thursday. Again, it would be a Wednesday near midnight landfall. If it comes close to us, we get a lot of wind and rain. If it goes into southwest Louisiana, I would drop these numbers significantly. We may not get much of anything. We saw a situation like that, Len Cannon, back in 05 with Rita that hit Lake Charles. We had a little wind and rain here, and it wasn't much. We'll have to watch it all the way in, though, this one very carefully.
And Rita was an evacuation nightmare. Hopefully we don't lose any power and it kind of misses us and spares a lot of people. David, thank you. Find out what you need to be prepared with the KHOU Severe Weather Guide. You can download yours at khou.com/severe weather or text weather to 713-526-1111.